Hi friends, welcome to my channel, and this is Windows Server 2019 training video, and I'm going to start this series today, and this is first video in this series. So Microsoft released Windows Server 2019 on 2nd October 2018 for general purpose use and download. So you can go ahead and download Windows Server 2019 from Microsoft website, and Microsoft launched this 2019 and same 3 edition which is earlier on Windows Server 2016. So data center, standard, and essentials. So these are the 3 edition which you can get for Windows Server 2019. And 2019 is from Microsoft side, it's focused on 4 main things, which is hyper-converged HCI infrastructure and the application platform where you can run the applications as a platform, and a hybrid, and last, security. So we are going to see all these things in details and how we can achieve this hyper converged application, deploy hybrid and security on server 2019. So this is going to be a long series, so you need to stay tuned and watch all the videos if you want to do the hands-on lab on server 2019, and you wants to get learn all the features which is available on 2019. So we are going to do everything like Active Directory, WDS, WSOS, backup, replication, Hyper-V, cluster, everything we are going to do, and one by one. So let's discuss about the pricing and licensing overview. So uh, based on 3 editions, you can see here from Windows Server 2019, it's come in three editions: data center, standard, and initials. So you can see data center is highly, basically it's recommended for highly virtualized and software defined data center environment. Basically you can buy a data center edition where you want to run multiple virtual machines on the physical machine. So you can buy the data center edition for your physical machine, and then you can run multiple virtual machines on that host. So this license is based on core based. So um, it's going to be on your physical CPU core based license, and the price is around 6,000 USD, you can say for now. uh, if you talk about Windows Server 2019, and the standard is low density and non-virtualized environment. So standard is basically going to be not recommended for where you want to run multiple virtual machines on a stand on your physical host. So it's non-virtualized environment is recommended, and low density where you want to run basically um, a small range of servers, and they don't have to go for a hyper converged infrastructure and anything where you want to run the hypervisors. So this is the standard edition, which is low density and non-virtualized environment. This is also, you can see the core base, and if you compare with the data center edition, it's going to be very less. You can say it's around 882 USD. And last one is essentials, which is for a small business, and it's up to 25 users and 50 devices, and this is going to be your server based license, and it's around 500 USD. So what does mean by server based license? So you can buy this Windows Server 2019 based on server. Like if you want to run install this essential on one server, you can buy. You don't need to like think about the processors, code, and everything. You can buy a license as per server physical machine on which you want to install this Windows Server 2019. And these are the some core feature which we are going to compare in data center and standard. So since essential is for a small business, so we are not going to compare. Definitely it's going to be a less if you compare with the standard. So we are going to compare data center standard, which are going to be main difference in these two operating systems editions. So both are core functionality of Windows Server, having data center and standard. So both are having to going to have all the role and feature which is available for Windows Server 2019, like Active Directory, Hyper-V. Everything is similar. It's not going to have any core features difference between if you buy data center standard. So it's going to support all the things which is going to be if you compare with role and features and data center and standard. So both are going to support like Hyper-V, Active Directory, WSOS, all the features. So core functionality of Windows Server for data center standard is going to be same. And the server container with Hyper-V isolation. So in data center you can see it's unlimited, so you can run multiple server containers or virtual machines, but this is going to standard is going to support two only. So Windows Server containers without Hyper-V isolation. So if you compare containers, you can run multiple containers without Hyper-V. So you can see it's going to be both in unlimited. So we are going to do all these things in labs, and we'll see how we can do this. And host guardian services, it's supported by data center and standard also. So host guardian services is something you can protect your operating system virtual machines which is running on Hyper-V host, and which is going to be used by shielded virtual machine. So and storage feature including storage space direct access and storage replica. This is going to be a one of the main difference between data center and standard. So standard operating system does not support like direct storage space direct or storage replica feature. It's not going to support anything like these two advanced feature which Windows Server going to be have in standard edition. So if you want to use this storage space direct or storage replica, you must need to go with the data center editions. And also shielded virtual machine is only supported by data center edition. It's not going to support if you having standard operating system. And network stack, network virtualization, network level stacking is not supported by standard. It's supported by data center only. So for sure, if you want to use the maximum feature of Windows Server 2019, you have to go with the data center if you want to use all the advanced feature. But when you are deciding for the buying the license, you have to make sure what features you need to use in your production, so you can think about all the things, and then you can go and buy the license. If you really require data center edition, then go for data center edition, because it's cost wise it's higher. So if you don't require such an advanced feature, you can go and buy simply standard edition, and you will get all the core functionality of Windows Server on that also, in addition standard edition also. So you need to think twice before buying edition, which edition you need to buy. So next, what I'm going to do in this video and in this all training, so most of the things which we are going to do in this training is going to be your lab based training and lab based demos. So to give you the lab based demo and training, I'm using my physical machine which having Intel Core i7 processor, which is a 7th generation processor. And let me show you. So I have this machine in place. So this is Windows 10. You can see my physical machine having Windows 10. So this is Windows 10 um, 1809, and it's having 7th generation processor, Extreme series processor, and installed memory is 128 gig. And this is about the physical machine, physical RAM and processors. And a part of this, I have 1 TB USD drive, SSD drive here, which I'm going to use to store my virtual machines. So this is going to be my SSD to store my virtual machine and run from there. And on this, I have my workstation installed. You can see here, if I go here, you can see this is running VMware workstation 14 Pro. So this is running professional edition of VMware workstation 14. and on this I am going to have multiple virtual machine, which you can see from here also. Like you can see here, I have multiple virtual machine created on this. I'm going to run all these virtual machine to give you the demo about Windows Server 2019. So we'll see how we can do all the labs and how we can use maximize training on Windows Server 2019, and we'll see all the features, all the roles and advanced technology which is going to be used in 2019, and what's make difference from Windows Server 2016 and 2012 R2 to 2019. So this is all about in this introduction video. So thank you for watching, and please subscribe me for more videos, and if you have any query, any question regarding this video, you can always post me on my given mail IDs. Thank you once again. Bye bye.